Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to do my sinking funds update for March 2023, and I'm also going to be doing a cash unstuffing and condensing to try and get as much money out of the house and back to the bank to keep it safe. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to lose the sinking funds trackers, and we're going to do some condensing first in my business binder because I know I can condense some of those envelopes. So I hope you're all doing well, and you know, we're nearly into April. Isn't that crazy? Into April, amazing. So I've, as usual, got some placeholders here. These placeholders I sell on my Etsy shop. I don't know what's in stock at the minute, I'm sorry, but I do try and restock them when I can. So we've got quite a few placeholders here. I've got a load of 100s. Some of these are a bit manky because they're like ones that I haven't wanted to sell. So I just use them for myself ultimately. Right, so we'll put them to the back if they fit. Yes, they do. Awesome. Okay, so first things first, business binder. Let's see what I've got in here that I can potentially condense or unstuff. So we are going to start with my tax. So let's see what I've got in here. So I don't count this money towards my overall sinking funds totals because I see these as completely separate, especially the tax, obviously, because it's not my money. Right, what we've got 2,000, 2,500, 2,700, 2,800, 2,800 already in the bank. And then we have 50, 900, 50, 3,000, 350, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 65. So 3,565, and I forgot that I need to make a note of stuff as I go along. So bear with me while I get a blank bit of paper. Oh, hold on, I'm not ready. So 3,565. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that I'm taking 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 65. So let's keep 65, 20, 40, 60, and the 5. So I'm going to take £600 back to the bank for tax. And I'm going to put all this down. Right, so all this is going to go down, keeping 65, and I'm going to swap all of this out for the first time using a 3,000 placeholder. How exciting, even though it's for tax. Not that exciting. And I'm going to keep that 500 and put these back. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so 3,565 we should have. So 3,500, 20, 40, 65. Yeah. Awesome. That's much better. Okay, next up we've got materials. I don't think I can really do much in here because it should be mainly 50s. So I've got 200, 400, 500 in the bank, and then 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. Yeah, I'm going to leave that as it is. Look at the state of this, by the way. I dropped it on the floor, on a tiled floor in my kitchen, and it smashed. And the thing in the pencil in the middle got stuck, so I had to like prise it open and then sellotape it back together when I got a new nib. So I might need a new one at some point, but they're not cheap. Not cheap. Packaging, I've got no 10, so let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I like to keep a couple of 5s in here, but we'll just swap 2 10s for a 20, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Brilliant. Postage, Again, I don't think I can do anything in here. I like to keep these as 5s, but we'll swap a couple. So we'll do that one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, equipment has 200 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70. Let's change 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for a placeholder. So equipment 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. Swap that for a 50. So 1, 2, 300, 350, 370 in equipment. Okay, subscriptions. YouTube Premium has 20, 30, 40. Instant Ink has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm going to leave that because it's £10 a month, so I need the 10s to unstuff. Cricut, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. We'll just swap those out for a 10. 20, 40, 50, 60. Amazon has 10. And Canva also has 10. There we are. Okay, so that is it for subscriptions. Okay, giveaways has 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 50. So we shall swap this out for a 50. So giveaways 50, was that? Yeah. So 150 in giveaways. And then finally my emergency fund in my business has 200, 450 in the bank, and then 500, 20, 40, 50. So we'll swap all of that out for another 100. So emergency 100. So in emergency I've got 400, 500. Well, let's swap them. There we go. So 550 in emergency. All right, so that's much better in here now, and we shall move on to the Sinking Funds count up. Okay, so here's my Sinking Funds tracker. I got this from Lavishly Simone on Etsy, I think. So I've already filled out all my categories. This is last month's, and last month's total was £5,460 in all of my envelopes. I think it might have gone down because I'm going to unstuff a lot of money from holiday, but we shall see. So, pen. Okay, so we are going to start with my variable binder. Okay, so Hair and Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100. So we've definitely spent out of there because I had 140 last month. So we shall just swap these two 10s for a 20, I think. Although I might. I'm going to put it all in the bank actually. Yeah, so hair, oh, wrong pen, oh God. I'm all over the place in these videos, I'm sorry. 100 to the bank for Hair and Beauty. Okay, great. Clothes has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115 and 120. So we're spent out of here as well. So let's leave a 20. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95 and 100. And we'll put this in the bank. Oh, because I bought my dry robe and stuff, didn't I? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so clothes, 100. Okay, nights out. Last month had 35. And I now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we shall leave a 5. And then this is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 pounds. So 45 in at nights out. Okay, yoga is a new envelope, so I didn't have anything in here last time, but I've now got 10, 20, 30 and 40. So 40 in yoga. Books last month had £30. And I now have 25. Home last month had 120. And I've got 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 150. And I'm going to swap 100 for a placeholder. So home 100. And then this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to keep this as cash, but I'm just going to swap these for 2 20s. So 100 in the bank, 20, 40 and 50 in home. Okay, garden is next. Last month it had 25 and we have 20, 30, 35 and 40. So we'll swap them out for a 20. Gifts last month had 30 and we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. So we'll swap them for a 20. So 25 in gifts. And that's it for my variable binder. And we're going to now move on to birthdays. So let's see what we're doing in here. So Bellatrix has 20, 40, 50, 60. So I'm going to put this in the bank because I need to buy her some presents. And if you saw one of my last videos, I usually use my credit card to buy things, and it's her birthday next week. So we're going to put Bellatrix to the back. These are not my real family's names. I do get questions quite a bit on this. They're just pseudonyms. I didn't want to use their real names, so I just picked their sort of counterparts in Harry Potter, and she's definitely a Bellatrix. Okay, so we're working on Hermione, who's got £20, so we'll just say I've got £20 in birthdays. Okay, so that's it for birthdays. So next up we've got sinking funds. So starting with insurance. So last month insurance had 280. So we've got 250 in the bank already. 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330. So let's leave 30. And we're putting in 10, 20, 30, 40. We're putting £50 in the bank. So insurance, £50. So let's put that down. So I need 300 back. So I'll swap this 50 for 100. I hope this makes sense to everyone, by the way. The placeholders represent what is in the bank or which is going to go in the bank once I've sent it to the bank or taken it to the bank. So insurance has 300 in the bank, it'll be, and then 320, 330. Car tax, last month had 25 and we've got 25.30, so we've only added a fiver. Is that right? Okay, so 30 in car tax. Car maintenance last month had 85 and we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So let's take all of it to the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so 100 in car maintenance. Kingston last month had 25 and we've got 25 and 30. So £30 in Kingston. Home maintenance last month had 50 and we've got 50, 70, 80, 90 now. So 90 in home maintenance. Appliances last month had 15. And we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 and 60. So let's leave it 10. So this is 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. And I'm going to take that to the bank. So appliances, 50. So appliances has 60 altogether. All right, holiday fund. Before we get into it, I am going to take £100 from my energy fund and I'm going to put it into my holiday fund. Go back through my last videos because I basically said I need to save a lot of money for Jordan. I have saved a lot of money for an under budgeted energy bill, but it turns out I don't owe anything, so I'm going to take 100 out of energy to put towards my holidays. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Oh, hang on. Right, hold on. What am I doing? Let's just make things a bit easier for myself and break this into 200s for a start. So we'll leave that in here and take 100 out. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll deal with that one later. Okay. So 100 is being transferred into holiday from energy, which means I've got 200, 350 would have been in the bank, 350, 400, 455, 556, 657, 758, 859, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050. So holiday, £1,050 is going to go to the bank. Last month I had 350, but I need to pay this chunk off my credit card. So all of it's going to the bank, and I'm not saying in my sinking funds update that I have anything left. So it's not 1,050 going to the bank, is it? It's 100 being transferred from my energy pot, and this is what's going to the bank. Sorry, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 556, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. It's 700 divvy. Right. 700, because I already had a bit in the bank, didn't I? Yeah. I hope that makes sense. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing here or not, but there we are. Right, 700 going to the bank. So I'll put my tracker back, but I've got nada in holiday fund now. Okay, right. And then trip fund finally in this binder has 200 in the bank, 250, 270 and 280, and I can't do anything with that. So 280. I could put 50 in the bank, couldn't I? Let's do that. Trip 50. Right, so that's it for my sinking funds. Okay, so next up we've got Christmas. So last month I had 230. So I've got 265. So 265 now in Christmas, which is good because I have bought some Christmas presents. So that is good because I've still gone up. So 265 in Christmas, and then next up we've got my savings challenges. Right, so if we start with rainy day. So rainy day has, last month had 800. We've got 500, 700, 800 in the bank, and then 8, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. No, in 20, 40, 60, 80, 900. Okay, so let's put 100 in the bank first of all. So rainy day 100, which means I can swap this 100 for another 200. There we are. So I now have 500, 700, 900 in the bank. Right, let's sort out the energy balance. So that was 900. So energy last month had 280. I've now got 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right, so let's do 50 first. 20, 40, 50. And then we've got 10, 20, 25, 35. So let's leave 15 and swap this for a 20. And then I can swap all of these for a 200. And I've got no idea what I'm taking to the bank. Was it 50? I think it was. I don't know. 200, yeah. So energy has 200 in the bank, 20, 35. And I think it was 50 to the bank, but I'll check when I'm editing because I can't remember. Right. Okay, quarter one. Last month had 220. I've now got 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 290. So let's take 20, 40, 50 to the bank. So quarter 150. So I have 200 in the bank, 250, 270, 290. Right, Sparks of Joy last month had 50. And we now have 50, 70, 90 and 100. So we shall put that in the bank. So 100 in Sparks of Joy. Okay. Build a Buffer last month had 75. And we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125 and 130. Okay, so let's take 100 to the bank first of all. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. $70, 90, 100. What did I say I had? Yeah, 130, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's right. 100, that's 100. So we'll do build a buffer, 100 to the bank, and then 10, 20, 25, 30. So 130 in build a buffer. Right, I don't count my £5 challenge, but I'll just get my coins and we'll see what we can do with Ira. Okay, so let's see what we're working with for Ira. Brilliant. So we can do £20 in £2 coins. Nah, can't do anything else, never mind. Okay, so I only count the notes for Ira. So we'll add this in. So for Ira, I've now got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 140. Last month we had 120. 50p's, I think I should be able to do something with these. So these need to add up to £10 for the bank to take it. We should be fine. Even my stomach's rumbling, sorry. I haven't eaten anything, right. Oh, there's a Saxon. 7, there's another one. 10. I'll keep those Saxon ones separate, I think. Okay, so 50p challenge has 20. Okay, so that'll do it for this binder. Oh, that's so much better. And then the last binder is nowhere to be seen. Hold on. Right, so this is the last binder. I know I hate this one now, but I might give it away, someone said in a giveaway, get a new one. But right, emergency fund still has 2,000. And then finally 1 month ahead. Has 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So let's put that all in the bank. So 1 month ahead is 50, right. Okay, let's count this up then and see how we've done for this month. So total is £5,615. So what was it last month? 5,460. So I've still gone up, even though I've took out all that money from holiday. That's amazing. Honestly, how many times do I need to tell you? This system works. You need to do it. So £5,615 is what is in all of my envelopes. All right, folks, so let's see how much I'm going to take back to the bank. I should have, I've just gone back through and I forgot to write down sparks of joy. My tax was actually 700. I should have 2,710, but yeah, we'll see. Right, okay, so we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 5150. So 1,150. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 980. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, excuse me, 370, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 180. It's 2,680 plus 10 plus 20. So £2,710 is getting out of my house, back to the bank, which is great. Thank you so much for watching another video. Do you want to see the stack? I don't know. Do people like seeing the stack? Do they? This is all going back to the bank. Thank goodness. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, I'll be back in a few days for my next cash stuffing for the first week of April. Amazing. And I shall see you then. Thanks very much for supporting my channel and my shop. Love to you all and see you later. Bye.